What's up, craft kids?
Today we're going to be drawing
Creepers from Minecraft.
Craft.
And the movie's coming out, or is already out by the time this is posted.
It's already out.
We're going to see it on Sunday, which will probably be the day after this gets posted.
And
so check it out.
We can take a friend whoever wants to go.
Yeah, we're bringing friends. So each of the kids is bringing a friend. We're headed down on Sunday to see the Minecraft movie. So maybe you can check that out too. But if not, make the drawing.
Make the drawing.
Make the drawing. Do
and
that
when
drawing.
it's on Disney Plus, watch it. Because I know it's going to be good.
You work for Disney Plus?
Yeah.
No, he does. All right, so you ready to get started, Odin?
Yay!
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, Odin. Got your Sharpie? Okay, we're gonna draw.
Creeper.
Minecraft creeper today. All right, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta draw the legs on this thing because the legs are out front of everything. So, 2 rectangles. Ready? Down here by the bottom, find the middle of the page and draw 1 rectangle on this side and 1 rectangle on this side. And you're gonna wanna make them about this big. Oh, do our rectangles have to be perfect?
No.
No. In fact, you can see mine's not, but I can fix that as I thicken it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna draw another one side by side. And I'm gonna try to get it as close to the same as possible, but at Craft Kids TV, we don't go for perfection, we go for
Fun.
That's right, we go for fun. The next thing we do is big rectangle to represent its body. So these are the legs. Its body is gonna be like this. Okay, rectangle's gonna go all the way up here. It's gonna come across like this. And then it's gonna come down like this. Okay, again, we're not worrying about it being perfect. We're just having some fun. And then you're gonna come across with a line right there. Come across with a line right there. Good job. Now, we're gonna draw its head. So its head is a square, or as close to a square as you can get. And it's just a little wider than this rectangle. So it's gonna be just a bit bigger. It's gonna be as square as I can get it. Pretty close. It's not an exact square, but it's pretty close. I'll take it. You go for it, Odin. Good job. Now, our creeper's almost done, except we have to color and give it a face, all right? So the face of the creeper has, the eyes are 2 squares right in here. Ready? Watch. 1, and then you give it a space, and then you do another one. Okay, and you can make those squares all colored in black. Cool. All right, next is the nose, and the nose is going to connect from here to here. So from there to there, and then the nose is going to go down a little bit, like almost like a half of a block. And then you can color that in. Okay, next we do the mouth. And the mouth has an interesting shape. It's like a C shape. But it uses hard corners. So we're gonna go out to the middle of the eye, straight down. And then on the other side, out to the middle of the eye and straight down. And don't color it in yet, okay? Because what you're gonna see is the whole thing doesn't get colored, okay? We're gonna go right under the nose and go up, over, and down, just like that. And then what does get colored in is this part, okay? This all gets colored in. Believe it or not, you just have to thicken and color. And in the process of coloring, there are some different patches on the creeper's body that get colored different shades of green, but we have to color the whole body this color green first. Now, we only have one of these in Posca. We have this color in Fancy Paint. It's close. It's not exact, but it's close. So you use the nice one. I'll use the fancy one. And then when we get to putting our darker patches, you'll use this Posca. I'll use this fancy, and then we'll also get a Prismacolor involved, okay? I'll show you how all that's done in just a minute. So let's color and thicken So no magic trick today, okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right. First time in a while, Odin and I have not done a magic trick, but that's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. We can fix that. Did you push down kind of hard? It's okay. What we do is we pull away from that very quickly. Good job, Odin. So now we're going to use these darker markers. You have this one. And I have this one.
Can I have this one?
You want that one? Okay. So we're going to do a little switcheroo. But these should, since they're a little darker, they should make darker spots. And we're going to need these darker spots in just a few places along the bottom of the legs. Okay? Let me show you the pattern, okay? Okay? So you're going to go like this. I'm going to draw a square like that. Okay? You're going to have to make yours pretty small because your legs are a little skinny. Okay? And then color down. And if it doesn't end up making the whole pattern across, it's completely fine. Okay? Then we're going to put a square here. So it's so far 2 squares. Then we're going to add a 3rd square here, and you can start to see a pattern emerging. And then if you're doing one that has a wider leg like mine, you just fill this in like that. And then we're going to repeat that same pattern on the other foot. Okay, so that's it for this particular color. Next, we are going to get the prism color involved. And what this is hopefully going to do is provide an even different shade of green. And these shades of green are not perfect. They're not exact, but they're close enough. So we're going to kind of have to do this one at a time. There's a couple of things that we have to do. One is up here on his head. So it's a square right in the corner. Is that even showing up? Nope, it's not showing up. Okay, plan B. That wasn't quite dark enough, so we're going to have to try on the fly. So we switched to an even darker shade of green and took our time adding in the darker squares that needed to go in. Feel free to pause and catch up if you want to do it just like us. I think those look pretty awesome, Odin. And you know what? Even if you do all of your darker ones in the exact same shade, that's also fine. Because really, it's about having fun. Look at those Minecraft drawings. Look at those Minecraft creepers.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Creepers. Minecraft. So that was Odin's awesome idea for a reveal. It was super cool. We had a fun time doing these, right, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. These are a very beginner way to draw these Minecraft creepers, but anyone can do it, and it's super fun. Check out the movie. It's coming out, or it already came out by the time this thing is posted. Odin always likes to fight with these guys. So, Odin, until we see them next time, keep drawing, stay awesome, bye!